Yes, it's gonna be another Crescent Wrench video. Hello YouTube. We forgot all about this. This is the last one we can find in our stash of tools. This was on the torch cart. I looked one of these up. Oh, did I say hello YouTube? This is on the torch cart. I just happened to think about it. I looked this up on eBay and found one that was new for like 15 bucks. On the card, circa 1989. Made in Japan. It's a pretty good wrench. I mean, there's some play in it. I mean, yeah, but the screw will come out. I've already had it out. First thing to do is purple degrease it. That purple stuff. The purple power, whatever. I got a little spray bottle of it. I bought a gallon for $5, no brainer. I mean, why buy a quart for $3? Whatever, buy a whole gallon. Excuse me. I watched a video this morning that said the better ones had 4 on here, on the roller thing here. Well, we'll let you decide that. Look through all your wrenches. Cheap ones only have 3. Don't ask me how far this opens up. I guess we can tell you. We don't want to spend too much time on those. About 1 3/16. You get these rulers all them extra markings, and my mind can't do. Yeah, I was right. 1 3/16. Better check it again. Don't want to lie to you. Yep. I don't know if that went on camera or not. Usually I look through the screen, but then you get all like, where am I? Anyway, let's clean this thing up. Let's think of a long video. We're not going to super polish it. We're going to use whatever our abrasive will tell you. We want a brush finish because this will be a used tool. Painting it? Well, I don't know. I'm tempted. Look, all the letters are raised. You know, you can do that thing where you take your little rag and wipe the paint off the top of the letters. That'd be cool. Paint this black and maybe make that yellow. I haven't decided yet. I just don't have no yellow paint. So that's just it. We're running out of options to paint. And I'd like to spray paint. It's so quick and easy, but it's a lot of masking work. Because you kind of want to go up on there, but then you don't want to spill over here, and that's rounded. It ain't like it's a flat top. So for now, we're just gonna clean it up. There, that's the whole thing. So let's get to work. Too much talking. We'll give you a few little clips as we clean up and use what buffer wheels we use. Get some sandpaper folded up. Get in there. Get that lid, all that junk. Rolled around a chopstick. Make you something to put in a drill. Anything. Get that stuff out of there. If you're going to clean this wrench, get the rust out. Let's see what it looks like. Looks a lot better, huh? If you've seen it before. It wasn't heavily rust, but there was a lot of rust and dirt in there. You gotta trust me. Don't trust people who say that. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I think you get the idea. Get these sides real good. The jaw. Stuff along in here. There we go. Your tip of the day. This is that flashlight I fixed, remember? You remember me doing this with a bolt? So when you screw it out, the thing contacted in there. You're getting off topic. $15 flashlight, the switch broke. Okay, back to work. Okay, real quick look after wire brushing. If you see a dark spot anywhere, like right up in here, that's where a rust pit was. And you can wire brush all day long. You're really not going to make it that much shinier. But the wrench wasn't that bad of shape. Like down where it says Japan. Okay, now off with this one and this one, whichever works the best. I hope I don't have to use the aggressive I call scrubby wheel. And I always call this the red one and this the gray one, abrasive wheel. So there we go. Break time, then we'll get back on this. Okay, we're done buffing. We got lucky and found a spring we could chop off, and we used these cutters. I thought it was going to tip them, but we're putting the cut side in, you know, where it goes flat spring, we're putting that towards the wrench so it don't snag. So just like that, see the cut side goes in into this little cup right here, indent, recess, like that. And I guessed, so it's nice and tight. That would be like new. Okay, let's get this going and we'll show it off. Okay, we had to use the scrubby wheel too because there was some deep scratches in here and everything got buffed this direction. So as we was at the wheel, we was scrubbing up and down. It looks better. Can you see them scratches there, some deep ones? This is a little tight with that spring in there, but I learned something about crescent wrenches. I know this will show up. You notice how the threads on this part are angled? You notice they're flat on this side? That way when the jaw presses out, it's flat right there. So it makes it stronger instead of pushing against an angle. I'll take a close-up if you can't see what I mean. There, now you can see it. See that? When this jaw comes out, that's flat right there. This is angled. Never knew that, huh? Boy, I'm going to be Mr. Crescent Wrench expert here. No, I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing. If it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't have known that. Probably never would have noticed it. I might have. See, there's a flat side of the screw and an angled part of the screw. This is tough to turn, but that does not matter. This is used on my torch when I change my tanks out. That's all it's ever used for. Or the tip or something. You know, I changed to a brazing tip. You know, so I can adjust it. And I'm not going to be using it all day. It is kind of hard to turn. But it'll stay that way. A little bit of wobble. Excuse my grungy hands. You just have to. I've been wearing cloth gloves on the brush, but you shouldn't because it's better than them latex ones. That's your model number. I've also seen it like 471 when they got to be newer when I was researching. There you go. We're done with this. That's a nice wrench though, it really is. This is right up there with my rigid 12-inch right now, as far as quality and shape, condition. I have not oiled this yet. I will be putting some oil in there. I just didn't want to do it for the presentation, have it dripping everywhere. So it'll have some spray in there so it doesn't rust. Okay, right here, we had enough of this. We're gone.